Live from the WDBK studios in Blackwood, this is 91.5 WDBK-FM, Camden County College Radio.
This is madness. Madness. Total madness.
This is either madness or brilliance.
Trying to make sense out of all the madness.
It is now time for Midday Madness.
But it's madness.
WDBK's midday show where the madness is just beginning.
Hey, welcome in 91.5 WDBK. We got a good one for you today. I have another rant in store. I know Corey can't wait for that. But
going to say a rant.
It's me and Corey. We're here with you for an hour, or I guess 50 minutes, because we're terrible at doing time and doing this on time. But how you been, Corey?
Listen, I was on time today.
No, I know you were. It's our boss, our fearless leader.
Now, normally they say black people are not on time for a lot of things, But I was on time. I was here. Like 5 minutes early. I was on time.
Huh?
But, I'm doing great, My team won this weekend.
Which one are you referring? Are you talking about your Chargers?
Yeah.
The Dodgers? Your fantasy team versus me? You had quite a winning weekend.
Oh, yeah. Yo,
Guy.
we blew you out.
Oh, yeah.
Jonathan Taylor and James Cook. 40-plus points.
You give me nothing for starting RJ? I pulled that one out of.
You started
I had to.
Yeah.
I literally had no choice. Those bye weeks and injuries.
When you play a defense like that, just start everybody. Start the house.
It was what, 201 to like 130? You killed me. It was bad.
My running backs, man.
Thanks, Dak. Loser. Go Broncos.
That's who your quarterback was?
I got Dak and Bo.
Oh, my God. You started
I got Dak and Bo. Yeah, I have to start Dak. Actually, no, the third I have. Actually, I don't know. My third quarterback's not terrible. So I could have probably won him. But I'm playing Dak.
I beat you. So I beat you.
Figured it was going to be a shootout. I didn't think we were going to beat the brakes off
I thought
the
it would be a
Cowboys.
shootout, too. But I still had y'all winning. But I didn't know what your offense was going to look like. Was it going to be... Was it going to be there or was it not?
Dude, that Cowboy defense sucks. They need a Micah Parsons, am I right? Am I right?
Listen, a Cowboys fan has alerted me, though. They are trying to trade for Max Crosby.
What?
Don't understand it, right?
What was the...
You don't. It was. You know why they did the Michael Parsons trade? To stop the running game. But now they need an edge rusher.
Oh, isn't that funny?
He could have developed into a run stopper over time, He could have developed into that if y'all tried them. Or surround him with run stoppers. Mm-hmm. It's a team sport,
I mean, the funnier part is Trayvon Diggs and Deron Bland getting called out every single week, just receivers running right by him. I mean, their defenses, everyone is having their way against them. If you have the Cardinals in fantasy, you play them. They're about to eat up the Cowboys. I mean, their defense is just horrendous. Oh, my God. Stop. Let it out. You know what?
No. Because you missed it on Friday. Somebody said something about Michael Jordan comes inside me. Yeah.
Oh.
Pause.
Oh, my God. That's okay. That's MJ. Anyway. They're just defending their GOAT, Corey.
No, my bad. Michael Jackson.
This seems like a great place to take a break, but we're not. We're rolling right through it. I mean, you can't get mad at me for Friday. I was in Myrtle. I was getting my dance on. It was good. It was a good time. Shout out. He's not listening, but shout out my boy Jason Evans and Annie, the new Evans. Yay. It was fun. It's a good time. It was nice seeing his family. I grew up with him, so it's like I know his aunts and uncles and his parents. So it was nice seeing everyone again. It's been a while. He moved down to Myrtle, so nice catching up with everyone. But I do have, it's not like a rant, but like I did want to kind of get this off because it is bothering me. I don't like how people go to weddings and they don't dance. Like I just don't get how that computes. Like you see people dancing and you're just gonna sit off on the side. It's like it's okay for like a couple songs in the beginning, right? Like when you're talking to everyone, but like at some point. Like, were you that guy go to school dances that just didn't dance? Like, what do you take on this? Like, are you dancing when you go to like weddings and?
Yeah, if I go to a wedding, I'm going to dance, but I don't know how to dance, but I will be dancing.
Me too.
Like I'll be
like
out
an
there
idiot.
because what? It's you have alcoholic beverages in your system. You're there for a good time. To negate that, at wedding you should collect phones during the receptions.
Oh, I like that.
Just to negate that.
I like that. I mean, I didn't even know where mine was half the night. It was literally just sitting on the table. I didn't even care. I mean,
if you're not on your phone, If you're not on your phone, you gotta be doing something. The dance floor is right there. The DJs probably has good music playing. Probably some games that you're sitting there playing, watching. Then the speeches. How were the speeches?
They did, instead of the bridesmaid and the groomsmen, they did both the dads did a speech. And that was really nice. I cried a little bit.
I was going to say, did anybody cry?
No, I did. It was very touching.
And whose father?
Her father's. That was, it got me good. I was like, oh, God, come on, man. That was, and I literally, not that I didn't know him, but I was a lot closer with Jason's parents, the groomsmen's parents, than I am hers. Like, I just never really got that close with her. Like, they moved the Myrtle by the time they started, so it's like I never really got the opportunity to. Anyway, long story short, I kind of got to know her dad that night, and it was like drinking with him, having a good time, partying with him, and then him immediately turning it off and so serious and delivering the speech, and I was like, oh my God, I was like, this guy's the Terminator. Like, you don't even know what just happened 10 minutes ago, and he's up. Okay, all right. No, it was a good time though. I can't complain at all. I will complain about getting up at 3 a.m. driving home. Thanks, Emily. Jeez, man. It was not her cousin. That's terrible. She would hit me for that. It was her nephew's first birthday. And she had to be here. He's her first nephew. They don't really have many young ones in the family, so we had to leave. Left the wedding at 11:30. I told you what happened. We stayed up for another hour, and then we left at 3:30.
Who drove back?
Oh, me. Yeah, me.
Oh, my God.
Yo, yeah, me.
What time did you get back here?
At 12:30, just right before the 1 o'clock games, and two of my lineups, I saw I had Nico out, and I was like, I'm tired. I just don't care. I didn't even sub him out in the one. I was like, it is what it is. I was just distraught. Literally got changed, flew over to her house, had a first-year-old's party.
That's a 9-hour drive?
Yeah, it was terrible.
You drove the whole time?
It was honestly, it was 8 on the way back, but it was 10, 12 on the way there.
Did you all switch?
Traffic. On the way home, yeah. Okay. But on the way there, no. I had to drive it. I can't sit in the back. I'll just get sick.
Oh, sit in the back.
Yeah, I can't.
I'll go to sleep.
No, I can't. I get motion sick, and then I'm up, and I'm just I can't.
In the car?
Oh, it's bad. In the back seat.
In any car?
Oh, any car. It does not matter. As long as if I'm in the front, I'm fine. If I'm driving, obviously I'm good. But if I'm in the passenger seat, I'm more than fine. If I'm in the back, oh my God, if there's a third row, I'm cooked.
I've never heard of this.
I can't get in a third row.
Is this an anxiety thing?
No. It's just, I don't know. I turned 13, 14, and I used to be fine with it because I would always sit in the back because it was me, my mom, my dad, my sister. It was the four of us. So me and my sister always sitting in the back. I never had a problem with it. And honestly, maybe it wasn't 13, 14. Maybe I was a lot older. And I feel like maybe when I started driving and then sitting in the back of a seat kind of messed me up a little bit. Yeah, maybe I wasn't that young when it started because I definitely remember taking a lot of trips in the back. But yeah, it messes me up now. I can't sit in the back. When we're with Emily's parents, I'll sit in the front with her dad, or I'll drive, and her dad will sit passenger. Or with my parents, my mom will sit in the back, or my dad will sit in the back. It's terrible. I don't mean to do it, but it's I'm going to throw up if I'm... It's like a roller coaster. It's bad.
Is it wrong that I want to see this?
What? Did me do this? Oh, it's terrible. Especially after going out. Oh, it's over. I have to be in the front seat. I won't sit in the car if I'm in the back and I just went out all night. Oh, my God. I don't know what it is, dude. But if I'm down and hunched and kind of if I can kind of get tired before the car starts moving, all right, maybe I'm okay. But it's the second I start looking out the window and I start seeing everything move by, or I'm on my phone. If I just see someone walking by and I'm looking at them for 2 seconds, I'm immediately 2 seconds later. It's bad.
Yeah.
And I can't do roller coasters no more. Oh, I'm cooked. That little spinorama thing, did that this summer with my niece. I wanted to die.
Spinorama.
The little it's the half circle, and you get in it and you spin really fast, and it goes in the circle. But then you can make it spin as you're going in the circle.
Little cup thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
That I don't know.
No.
That was it. We got there 7 o'clock. I was done. That was it for the night.
So no roller coasters.
Oh.
What? I haven't been on a roller coaster in years.
I'll do a little baby one.
Yeah, no, I don't want the baby. I want the the drop. Even though it feels scary in the moment, but after where your stomach just falls to your butt and all that.
And I used to be for this. I used to be a roller coaster we used to go to Hershey Park and Six Flags all the time, and I used to do all the roller coasters back to back. I'd be like, "Want to go again?" I don't know. It hits me bad. I got to get those funky goggles. You've never seen them. You've never heard of this motion sick. There's like regular glasses, and it's got like orbs on the side, like two like bubbles going like back almost. Yeah, it's like $50 that I need to buy. Looks goofy, but it works apparently. Hey, I know I'm not the only one. We got a text line, 856-345-9325. It's 856-345-9325. That make me feel better. I know I'm not the only person with motion sickness.
In the back seat of a car.
Yeah.
I only heard of motion sickness in the ocean.
In the ocean? Oh,
Yeah.
get like seasick and stuff?
Yeah.
See, I don't get that, which is weird. I could do that.
So you been on a cruise before?
Yeah.
I've never been on a cruise. I want to go though.
It's a good time.
I bet. I want to go. I definitely want to go.
Seasick's not. As long as you just, I don't know, kind of just don't freak out. Because you're on a big boat. If I'm on a tiny boat, I remember when I went with my brother-in-law, I got a little seasick on that little boat, but that's literally like no bigger than this table. Like 3 people could be on that boat.
In the middle of the ocean?
Yeah.
Never. I watched.
You don't like that?
No.
You believe in the megalodon?
I believe in whatever is underneath the water, and we haven't really discovered the full percentage of the ocean. We don't know what's down there. We're just guessing and taking a good chance that nothing will come up that we thought was extinct when we go on these cruises and in the middle of the ocean.
I'm beyond terrified of the deep blue. Like just one of those like pictures of nothing around the person, and they're just water, and it's them, and they're like a speck. And you can't see anything for miles.
That's why I could never be on a small boat.
No, I could
be on a big boat. I need to be on a big job.
Like, what are you doing in that moment?
Where if all the power goes down, and the boat starts
Yeah, like
to sink?
say miraculously plane falls, you drop like 100 feet out of the sky. You're the only one, and the plane's like miles. We're talking like 100+ miles away. You swimming to that, or are you just like,
So okay,
I'm cooked?
The plane crashed. I'm over here, and the plane is right here.
Yeah, a good like 100 miles away. A good 100-mile swim.
Is nothing else in there, just me.
Just water. Like not even like a little like patch of grass, like little island, like one of those like on like a cartoon show. No, with one little palm tree. None of them. No little like bobbers just hanging out. It's literally just you. You see the smoke, but it's like vague. Are you taking the? You know what? I'm going for it. Or is it like that's it? Like I'm.
Now look, I'm a really realistic person. I'm a really realistic person, so
I don't know what I'm doing.
I can swim, but I know that's going to be tiring. I have never swim
Sharks
100
coming,
miles.
man.
Yeah, and the shark is
coming.
it's over. I'm dead. The shark is going to eat me, going to enjoy me, whatever. I'm dead, but I might panic and just freeze in the moment.
Better become.
As soon as I see something, it's over. It is over.
Even if it's friendly, even if you see a big whale coming, you'd be like, ha ha.
I'ma still think it is what it is,
Sure.
you know, because we're not on land and we're in their territory.
You can't even see below you, like 10, what was it, like 20 feet? You couldn't even see past you below. Oh my God, it's terrifying. All right.
If it's the dark, if it's nighttime, oh my God.
You're literally just swimming. Like you can't even see anything around you. You're just floating, equivocally flying. Isn't that freaky?
It's freaky, ain't the word. But as long as you don't panic, like you're going to float anyways.
But yes, we are a sports radio station. We'll be right back. Talk about the dark, deep blue. Talk about Dallas's defense. All right, 915 WDBK. Jared and Corey. We'll be right back.
Did you know that Camden County College has a food pantry? Camden County College has food pantries open to assist students in need of food and various supplies. For donations or assistance about the pantries, please contact Associate Dean Tenuto at jtenuto@camdencc.edu for food distribution. The marketplace is stocked with monetary and food donations by our college community. You can donate to the marketplace's Amazon wish list, through the foundation, or by stopping by as well. Please consider donating.
The Moreland Gallery at Camden County College presents Echoes of the Inside, an exhibition running October 16th through November 12th, 2025. The exhibit features artwork by individuals with lived experience in the justice system, exploring themes of resilience, identity, and community through drawing, painting, and mixed media. For more information, it is available at camdencc.edu/art/Marlin Art Gallery. Are you a justice-impacted scholar? Well, we're here to help here at Camden County College. Empower your future and unlock your potential with academic support and scholarships, transportation assistance and referrals, essential goods and resources to aid your well-being, student life programs to enrich your college experience as well. To learn more about Justice-Impacted Scholars, contact Irvin Sweeney at the Kansas City campus, who is the Director of Campus Operations and Retention at 856-227-7200, extension 1279. And on the Blackwood campus with Senior Option Program Manager Mark Taylor. You can contact him at 856-227-7200, extension 4437. Let us know what we can do to help. Camden County College has a dental hygiene program. Our dental hygiene clinic is located on the Blackwood campus, where they offer preventative care. Services available include digital x-rays, deep cleanings, fluoride treatments, nutritional counseling, tobacco cessation, plaque control, digital scanning, and comprehensive periodontal evaluation. Patient care at the clinic is managed by experienced dental hygienists and monitored by supervising dentists. The clinic is located in Halpern Hall on the Blackwood campus and is open Monday through Thursday. Please call 856-374-4930 for more information on how to schedule an appointment. What is the Educational Opportunity Fund, or EOF for short? The Educational Opportunity Fund community fosters academic achievement, personal growth, and leadership skills that last a lifetime. Academic and financial benefits include personalized academic advising, financial assistance, free college prep summer programs, career exploration, goal planning and leadership development, workshops, tutoring, and more. Just go to camdencc.edu to find out more.
Did you know we have a fully equipped fitness center right here on the Blackwood campus? It's true. Located inside Papiana Gymnasium and attached to the basketball court, the Wellspring Fitness Center is dedicated to serving all the health and fitness needs of Camden County College in a welcoming and supportive environment. Our staff of skilled professionals will help newcomers and gym rats alike to reach their goals and to develop a positive, healthy future. Open Monday through Friday, it is free of charge to all students, college personnel, and alumni with a current ID card. Free services include complimentary fitness assessments, exercise technique instruction, and workout programming advice. Stop paying for an out-of-the-way gym membership. Pop in and check it out today.
Hollywood 5, WDBK. You got the back end of Corey laughing. We were making fun of Dallas. Making fun of Dallas. It's too easy. But we got bigger fish to fry. We'll come back to them in the Super Bowl frontrunner Denver Broncos in a second. John Harbaugh. John Harbaugh under fire. Oh, my God. What's happening? I messed this up. I broke the mic. John Harbaugh under fire after. It's technically what? He was a little loosey-goosey with the Lamar being in, Lamar being out.
What, over this last game against the Bears?
Yeah. They were.
Listen, I thought Lamar was playing.
So did I.
He was starting quarterback for my fantasy football, and then he's not playing. We got Snoop starting at the quarterback position.
I mean, how detrimental is that to Chicago? Oh, we got to prepare for Lamar Jackson. Oh, but they pulled the rug out. They got Snoop out there. Oh, no, our game plan goes out the window.
Not really.
You know what I mean?
He's still a running quarterback also. He's just not Lamar Jackson, per se.
I mean, sure, but it's like, I don't know.
I thought the Bears were going to win.
I guess that's kind of like Lamar. My mantra today is like, we're just making, why is everyone making things bigger than what it needs to be? Like, I get it. It's dumb. He absolutely needs to like hold his end of the bargain being the coach. And there's betting lines, there's fantasy, there's a lot of tripling ripple effects outside of just Chicago's game plan and what I would imagine the NFL wants to harp on Harbaugh for. But I don't know. I just think it's a little silly and blown out of proportion. I mean, he was hurt. There was he is playing, but there was also he's not playing. So that's like the problem.
Shouldn't matter.
No,
People wake up sick on the morning of game day and you find out you're not playing.
They're going to get penalized for it, and it's, I don't know what you think. 7th round pick? Bang.
That's it?
Slap on a wrist?
That's nothing.
It's probably going to be like a $100K fine or something for a hardball.
So be it. But like it makes no sense to me though. But so be it.
In other words, Myles Garrett, we got another one. The media is kind of just coming at anyone that I saw Good Morning Football today. They were Manti Te'o has a little segment. I hate him, by the way. I'm gonna be honest. He speaks and I forget what the point of the topic was. He just gets so. Anyway, Manti Te'o. Manti Te'o was talking about Myles Garrett, and he brought up talking about after the game how I would give up my sacks for a win, and then he kind of just went on like a tangent talking about how Myles Garrett shouldn't be advocating as such because you stayed in Cleveland, you had your opportunity to leave, and I don't know where we got so lost in this Myles Garrett thing. 3 months ago, it was get your bag, we all want you to do yours, but if you leave, we all understand. And now that he's literally advocating, like you said beforehand, because we said we were going to talk about this, that he's literally giving the ultimate testament to say that I am a competitor. Take away my sacks, my personal achievement for better gain of the team. I mean, what more can you ask for a player? I just think it's foolish for us to assume, one, yes, he took the bag in Cleveland and just, okay, I'm cool with losing. He definitely didn't think 7 quarterbacks were going to be on the roster at week 1. But at the same time, we can't just immediately point the finger and go, oh, you had the opportunity to leave the second he wants to talk about winning, because what else is he supposed to talk about? We're in the moment. We play as a week-by-week media and for football and just in general the NFL. To harp on it so much and to just, Myles Garrett's hinting that he wants out again. No, he's not. He's just saying that take my record away. And like you said, he's got the most sacks before anyone's turned 39. And he's not even 30. And he's not even 30 yet. He's still 29. I mean, he's incredible, and we should enjoy it. And instead, we're relishing in the fact that, imagine if he wasn't in Cleveland, blah, 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 blah. He already thinks it. Like, we don't got to keep dragging and beating a dead horse. I don't know. We know what it is in Cleveland.
Nothing good, nothing at all. But yeah, he just wants to win. Competitor at every facet. Take away my achievement for a win. I just want to win. That's basically what he said. And then a loser like Manti Te'o was speaking up about it. That's crazy. He made up a girlfriend.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's how you coming. I mean, he did make up a girlfriend.
It was just crazy. But yeah, he just wants to win.
I mean, he should be in MVP talks. This is a guy who legitimately deserves, on a 2-6 team, who deserves to be in an MVP conversation.
And then if you look at their division, it's not like it's anybody's division, really. Steelers 4-3, Bengals 3-5, Ravens 2-5, and the Browns are 2-6. They didn't have their bye week yet. I think the Bengals can win that though.
The Bengals can win the division?
I think the Bengals.
What, you think Burrow's coming back?
He comes back in December?
I hope.
Joe Flacco is a manageable, even though I don't understand how they just lost to the Jets. I don't understand how they did that.
Yeah, that was a weird
at all.
Honestly, I kind of did the same thing like Denver beating the Giants. Mm-hmm. How there was some like out of pocket, like not out of pocket, that's the wrong word there. Some out of the world kind of like magic going on. Nick Mangold sadly passed away Sunday morning. I feel like the Jets got some good juju. I don't know. I believe in that stuff heavy.
Post, he said he
I believe in
Heaven Gates, and the first thing he asked for was the Jets win. That's what I seen on Instagram.
Hey man, as corny as it is, yeah.
Good for Aaron Glenn though, getting your first one with that horrible franchise
versus Joe Flacco. Yay!
Yo, he used to play for them.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's a long list of teams he's played for. And I'm tired of people going, oh, Joe Flacco's back. Joe Flacco's so good. This is the best he's ever looked. This is the best he's ever looked.
He looked pretty good.
No, he's the best he's ever looked.
He looked.
Don't you dare.
He looked pretty
Don't you
good
dare.
beating y'all on the run to the Super Bowl. He did look pretty good beating y'all on the run to the Super Bowl.
That game was rigged. Goodell knows it. They were giving Ray Lewis the Super Bowl.
Where was it at, too? Was it in Mile High?
Game was rigged.
Was it in Mile High?
Yes.
Who was your quarterback? Peyton? Jersey? Stand up, Joe.
Peyton Manning.
from Jersey, too.
I hate Joe Flacco so much. I actually despise him. Jacoby Jones down the sideline. Oh my God. Trenton Holiday was so good that game too. That's such a shame.
Did he just throw it up there?
Champ Bailey.
Yo, the Bengals are 2-0 in this division. The Ravens are 1-0 though.
I do want to. I was thinking about this on the ride over. Why don't we give the Ravens the same slander that we gave Cincinnati last year?
Right? But Lamar is hurt.
Yes, but so was Joe the beginning of last year. Like, he was just coming back.
Was he hurt though?
Okay, to the extent of being out, no. But was he playing hurt? The whole Juwan Jennings, I'm playing with 9 broken ribs. That's kind of what they did. Granted, still, what? Baltimore's 2-5. Right, and Cincinnati started off 1-4. 1-4, whatever they started off last year, and the world was on fire. Now Baltimore, okay, they're back. They're the sleeping giant. They're going to – it's like, what? Wait a minute.
They're not.
Did we not just see what happened to Cincinnati last year? Baltimore – and I know it's way too early in the season, so I understand where the take comes from that Baltimore could come back. But we literally just saw this last year with Cincinnati, and they pulled everything out of the bag. They won all their 7 games that they had to down the stretch, and they still didn't make the playoffs. The wins matter early on, and the teams that are 7-1, 6-2, 5-3, those are the teams that are feeling a lot more comfortable than 3. Obviously, that's a given statement, but
Yeah.
but Cincinnati, the way that we look at them last year is the exact same way that I'm looking at Baltimore this year, and I'm not scared of them. I'm terrified of Lamar. He is one of the best quarterbacks in football. That is non-negotiable. But the line has seen better days. They have no pass rush. That secondary is way too loaded with names to be that bad, and it's that bad. Roquan Smith has been non-existent, but I can't blame him because the other 10 dudes on defense aren't there. It's not his fault. The Ravens, and I don't know if it's a Harbaugh that needs to be shuffled, but I don't imagine it getting a lot better just because Lamar is back.
I don't know. That defense is trash. That defense is awful. Them in the Steelers.
This perfect example. You can have all this offense. At the end of the day, you have to stop someone. And the biggest testament to Baltimore is you want to be up. You want to just abuse 22. You want to just let them go and run the third and the fourth quarter. And you can't when you're 3 points down or you're 10 points down because your defense can't get an ounce of a stop.
It's not even that. Also, in the beginning of the season, though, it was Derrick Henry fumbled in the first, I want to say, 3 to 4 games. In critical situations.
Bad situations.
Critical situations. Like, it's not.
Fourth quarter, you should 10 points up. You have the lead. You let them back in.
So, like, and their offense really isn't that stacked. They don't really have the top names at the wide receiver. They have Zay Flowers. That's Rashad Bateman. It's like they're not really offensive heavy, but the quarterback is just, he's good. Yeah, the quarterback is just great. But then you got Derrick Henry fumbling the ball the first 4 games. First game of the week in Buffalo. Did he fumble twice or did he fumble once in that game?
Yeah, no, down the stretch. In the Buffalo game, he fumbled twice because it was like, oh, okay, whatever. Gave it right back to him. Fumbled again. It was
They were up by 2 possessions in the fourth quarter, and he just fumbled back.
I remember we were texting. We thought that game was over.
Yes.
And then we're like, oh, okay, never mind. Go back.
Keep the ball on Lamar Jackson's hands at every facet. As soon as you see Derrick Henry make a mistake, that's what I like about Andy Reid. No matter what, if you need a play, even if it's 3rd and 1, as a passing play or RPO where Patrick Mahomes can make a decision what to do with the ball. Keep the ball in your star player's hand. But that defense is awful too. They give up 40 points, and you know who I'm really waiting for them to play? The Bengals. Because Jamar Chase always goes off against them every game.
There's 23 targets with Joe Flacco.
Every game, yo. Against the Steelers?
Yeah.
That's what I thought we were going to see against the Bears, and I don't know what happened at all during that game.
It's obviously not sticky, and it's not going to happen. It could, because projecting-wise, it could. But if you had to give just a shot in the dark for what you think his projection is at the end of the year for targets, Jamar Chase, with Flacco.
Targets? Just from Flacco?
I have the number.
Just from Flacco. And the first was 23. How many times did he get targeted on Sunday?
It was like 17. 18.
I'm going to just say 20 and just round that up to everything up to 43. 43 targets and 150?
150?
Yeah.
He is estimated for the rest of the season, if Flacco keeps this up, for the rest of the year.
See, I only calculated to December until Joe
416 targets.
Wow.
Is what he's projected to get at the end of the year.
And
obviously not sticky.
And
but
if he catches half of that,
this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Yo, and he had some drops against the Steelers too, where he just dropped them.
A couple.
Like, it wasn't bad passes. He just dropped the ball. But I hope he does it.
Bad defense.
I hope he does it. But
that's fun.
Yeah, they gave up a comeback too. Yeah, that's. Listen, I don't know. Bengals pay too much money to their offensive players. The Ravens have big names on defense. They don't show up. The Steelers also have big names on defense. They don't show up. Anybody's division. The Browns can still win it.
It went from last year being a juggernaut. Oh my God, who's going to come out of this? To this year being, who's coming out of this? I think Cincinnati is a low-key dark horse to come out of that. I'm pushing my chips in on Pittsburgh just because Rodgers looks juvenated, and I don't know. I am imagining
their schedule?
Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
I'm imagining Tomlin's defense is going to figure it out. Maybe I'm assuming if they just get Duggar from New England, that's fun.
Oh, that's going to help.
I mean, it's no Minkah Fitzpatrick, but it's
at all. Who did and what? Do you agree with that trade?
No, that was so silly. It was silly. Minkah Fitzpatrick leaving. Minkah was the glue for that secondary. And Joey Porter Jr., for whatever reason, now that he's the third, feels the need to hold to everybody. Anytime he gets a target out his way, he just, there were 3 in that Packer game? It was ridiculous.
Yo, they got walked down in the second half. The Packers scored touchdowns on their first 3 possessions in the second half.
Did they outscore them 21-6 in the second half?
Yeah, it was bad. Let's see. They play the Colts this week, Steelers. Then they play us next week. Then they play the Bengals again.
Fun one.
Then they play the Bears, the Bills, the Ravens, the Dolphins, the Lions, the Browns, and the Ravens.
Wow. So minus the Dolphins in Chicago. Even Chicago, I think, is going to be a good
Chicago,
game.
though, because their offense doesn't give you 7s.
Wow.
They give you 3s.
We're really going to know who they are.
Yeah. The offense doesn't really score touchdowns. They give you field goals, and that hinders you when you can't score touchdowns. Then your defense just gives up score after score.
And I don't mean to keep making fun of everyone's trades, but it's almost like they need a George Pickens on the other side of DK. Teams can just lock into DK and go, all right, we're just going to take care of him on one side of the field and just man up everyone else.
So now they need the wide receiver, right?
Yeah.
Just like the Cowboys need a pass rusher.
Ain't that funny? Just sometimes you don't need the trade. You're getting too antsy and you start playing with stuff you shouldn't. But I guess breaking news, if you will. Aiden Hutchinson, 4-year, $180 million contract.
What is there?
Woo! We paid Nick Bonito. What? Thank God, dude. I'd love George Payton.
What y'all pay, Nick?
We're giving it. Hutchinson's getting 40 a year. We're giving Bonito 22 and a half.
How many years?
Bonito, the next 4 years.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We got that early.
He just had a breakout.
We got that early.
I know he's probably mad right now. Probably.
It's like the Myles Garrett thing. He's making 22 and he's winning.
How old is he?
24, 25.
So he'll get another
Young
contract.
buck.
He'll get another contract.
I'm for it, man. I like this. And I do want to. Surtain's out 4 to 6 weeks, and
he really did get hurt.
He's with a pec. He's hurt. Yeah, but it's okay. I'm gonna be honest. I am not terrified. Hold on. All right. Your face is exactly why I wanted to do this. So, Denver fans and people in general, right? You're gonna play your receivers versus the Broncos. All right, but it's gonna be a bend don't break defense. He's out 4 to 6 weeks. It's probably going to come back like end of November, beginning of December. Probably beginning of December. But this is why you draft Jahdae Barron. You take him early, first round out of Texas. You already had Riley Moss, who's been holding down the fort as your cornerback, too. The most disrespected corner in football. Jack McMillan, fine little Jack. I don't care. You can play that game with Riley Moss. I'm fine. He's going to get burnt, and then he's going to make a play in the red
know
zone.
what I seen,
That's
Mr.
fine.
Allen. I know what I seen, Keenan.
Yeah, when I don't...
Keenan, I know what I seen when he didn't have his eyes on you.
That's different.
Justin Herbert, I know what I seen.
Anywho, little Jack, and Chris Abrams, Drake. We got 4 corners who can really, I think this is going to be a lot of mix and match, and you're not going to know what's coming. This is more of a Vance Joseph defense. Patrick Surtain kind of... I'm not saying he limits you on defense, but he does make you your eye candy can't get that distracting when you know the left side of the field is covered by one, and they're just going to divvy up everyone else to be man and zone in certain spots. Like we're very predictable in what we're going to do on defense, and we're very good at what we're going to do on defense. It's just a matter of you actually moving the ball on us. And now that we don't have Surtain, it gives us that free range to half the side zone, half the side man, half all zone underneath, all man up top. I mean, I'm excited to see Jahdae Barron and what he could finally be. I had a pick last game when Patrick Surtain went down, going for Jake Ferguson over the middle. Excited to see what he could be, but Bo Nix and the boys are cooking. The 3 of us, it's going to be you, me, and the Charged Chiefs, man. They look good again.
The only way this doesn't really hurt y'all secondary, y'all lead the league in sacks.
Lead the league in sacks and
With
still have
36.
BJ and Hufanga.
Yeah, y'all still have a pass rush, so quarterbacks actually do have to get the ball out of their hands a little quick. And plus, I looked at your schedule. Y'all don't really play anybody.
That's terrifying receiver-wise?
Not at all. Y'all play the Texans this week. I don't think Nico is he playing.
It's a good point.
Is
Fair.
he playing, though?
What about, the Raiders?
Y'all play the Raiders the next week there.
And apparently we want Jacoby Myers.
Y'all want Jacoby Myers?
Apparently, I just read that on Sleeper. We're in the market for Jacoby Myers.
But they don't really. They don't have a. They don't
via
have a
Jay
team.
Fowler.
Okay, they don't have a team though. But so that's an easy one. Then y'all play the Chiefs. That'd probably be the.
Yeah, that one stinks. You want him for Rasheed on that.
Yeah, but y'all are home, so y'all got the home crowd advantage. But then again, it's still the Chiefs, and Patrick Mahomes makes magic. But division game too, it could go either way. So then y'all have a bye week, week 12. Then y'all come back and play the Commanders.
And there's a chance he comes back there.
The Commanders, November 30th?
There's a chance he comes back because that's 4 games. Yeah. With the bye week, that's 5.
1, 2,
so there's
3, 4. Yeah, 5.
There's a solid chance he comes back then. If anything, Washington. Okay, Terry, that stinks. You want him to there.
Terry and Debo.
I'm not really worried about it. Debo's not. No, but Debo's not a receiver for Washington.
He's a football player.
Exactly. They're using him all over the field.
Player.
So I'm cool with that. With our little corners on Debo, I'm not worried about him cooking us up. Terry, on the other hand,
I would say it depends on what y'all record is going into that game.
I agree.
Do y'all want to play him? Because then the following week y'all play the Raiders, and he could sit there and then just come back week 15 against the Packers to get that extra rest.
Really, you don't even need him versus Green Bay.
You don't, but it would be nice to have him a couple games before y'all go into the playoffs, though.
Yeah, give me him week 16, week 17. 16
Jaguars, 17 Chiefs.
Perfect.
So which
Brian Rasheed. Perfect. You get a little playoff warm-up.
Okay. So you would want him week 6. You want him to come back week 16.
Yeah, you don't have to rush nothing.
Okay. That would be an extreme.
And
depending on what the record is.
I'm not going to say it because there's not wood around me. And I want to make sure I say it. Well, I'm going to run over to the door after I say it because I'm very superstitious.
Ain't this wood?
We're very healthy. I don't think this is wood. We're very healthy. Minus Surtain.
I'm cracking up.
But I'm serious. We had no one on the... I'm not saying... No, I'm not doing it no more. I already said it. I knocked on wood. I'm not playing that game no more. But we've been very, very lucky so far, and I want to keep that as such. Seeing him go... Emily's cousin, we're sitting there watching the game. He walks by me, and he's like... He walks outside to go watch the game, and he's like looking from the window, and he sees Surtain get hurt, and I turn around, and I here he comes. Like, he's going to come inside. He's like, sorry, buddy. I watched Cam Scadaboo get hurt today. I paused. I said, don't do it, Jarrett. Don't be mean. He's just a Giant fan. He just went to the game, got booed at, cheered at all game. He doesn't need it. And I snapped. I looked right at him in his face. I said, there's a difference here, buddy. I said, Patrick Surtain going down ruins my Super Bowl. Cam Scadaboo getting hurt. Oh, ow, my fantasy team hurts. Oh, it's so sad. There's a difference here, Eddie. Don't cross the line. Okay, bud?
Ew.
Say there's a difference. Don't you compare Patrick Surtain to Cam Scadaboo. different leagues, baby. Different leagues. I love Cam Scatterbo.
Cam means a lot to the city right now, guys. Don't let what Jared is saying offend you, you know? He means a lot to the city right now. New York.
Jackson Dart doesn't?
He does, too.
Tyrone Tracy is still a thing.
Who's that?
Oh, my God. We all just forgot about him.
Who's that?
Hot take, he's better. Yeah.
Maybe, but does he give the city that excitement?
No.
You know?
No, yeah. Tyrone Tracy
why-
isn't backflipping after he just ran over 3 people for 4 yards.
Like he did with Zach Bond. Twice.
He lit up Alex Singleton, dude.
Nah, yeah, that's a man.
Before the game, it was like that same feeling of like, I hope my linebackers don't get hurt. It was like before you played Derrick Henry or Jonathan Taylor. Like, you don't want your linebackers to just catch his helmet in the middle of their chest. Like, oh my God, they're terrifying.
And he's like,
I hope you come back soon.
Little. I didn't see the injury, and they said they weren't going to replace, so I just know what it sounds like.
It was bad.
But yo, I got a question. So we play each other week 18. Do you think that game will be for the division?
18?
Yeah,
We're both
last game of the season.
Are we both 6-2 right now?
Nah, we're 5-3 though.
Yeah, I think that'll absolutely come down to because there's, and I'm not saying this just because you're in front of us. I'm saying this because you guys have our number. I'm not going to be surprised if you guys take that second game versus us.
We play in Denver. Justin Herbert really, he doesn't have a winning record in Denver.
I'm just not going to be surprised if you take that second game.
I wouldn't be either.
I mean, realistically,
but I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know how it could go. But I hope that is what it comes down to, because then they'll flex us to that Sunday night football game, for the division, and it could be for the conference.
If that's the case, then I need Surtain back in Jacksonville or Kansas City. I need him. His first game back can't be versus Hughes for the division.
That's why I said it depends on what the records look like. Mm-hmm. That's all.
Because if we were say we neither of us lost another game for the rest of the season, and going into that game, we would then have the same record if Hughes beat us, and then Hughes would have the tiebreaker over us. I don't know. I definitely think we're going to lose one to Kansas City. I don't think we're going to sweep them. Worried about the second. I think we played Detroit. Not excited for that game. Oh, no, you didn't say Detroit just now. We're definitely going to lose one. Or
Texans, Chiefs.
This could be the week we lose. Houston with this is going to be a weird game.
Commanders, Packers.
The Packers Chiefs could do us in.
And us. Yeah, I don't know what's going to turn out, because they just shocked me, and the Texans just shocked me when they beat San
Francisco.
That
game was odd.
I didn't think they were going to do that at all. Their defense showed up.
Defense is so good.
Their defense showed up, and your offense has the tendency to play when it wants to, or play to the level of its opponent.
Yeah, I agree.
The Texans don't really have any pieces on offense, so
it's going to be a low scoring, like that Denver Colts game a couple years ago. Yeah.
Like a weird, 13-6, weird numbers, right?
If Nico's not playing and no Surtain, oh my God, this game's going to be slow and ugly if they're not out there. Because then Stingley on court, okay, all right, that's awesome.
They do have a corner. Yeah, they have.
They have their own Surtain too, man. They
have pass rushers. Yeah, I know.
Outside of us, I think they have the second best defense in football
when it wants to play.
Yeah, and same thing goes like you just said with our offense. Their offense is a little wishy-washy too. There's gonna be a weird
thing. Is they don't have anybody though. They literally don't have anybody.
No one.
They have Nico, but
Woody.
They don't have anybody on offense.
Little Woody Marks.
They don't have anybody on offense.
Woody Marks.
They don't have anybody.
Disrespectful
on offense,
to Nick
man.
Chubb. Like he's not a person. He's real. He's still alive.
Is he?
Yo.
I know.
That's not nice.
I know he is.
That's not nice.
I know he is. I wanted to draft him in fantasy. He was taken before me.
Have him in a couple. I don't have the balls to drop him. Who's Nick Chubb? I don't want to drop him.
Because he does get the ball and score. And then plus, we don't know when Joe Mixon is coming back.
He ain't coming back.
These cryptic messages we get from D'Amico Ryan. I have no idea when he's coming back.
We maybe get some breaking news while we're sitting here. There's a lot of buzz going on right now. And did you see with the Panthers? Rico Dowdle is now
available?
The guy. No, he's the guy.
Of course, he should have been the guy
With the back-to-back 200 games?
Yes. No matter what Chuba was doing, I ain't never see him do that.
I agree. Yeah, I think after you kind of run for a historic 2 games in a row, you kind of deserve it. Oh, that's not good. Flacco's got an AC joint sprain. Uncertain versus Chicago.
I take that back, what I said about the Bengals winning the division. I take it back.
Pacheco's week to week with an MCL sprain. Oh, okay, perfect. We can end it on this. The tush push. Closing the book because it's getting nasty. Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm for it. I get it. It's the name of football. You know exactly what's coming. You have to try and stop it. We could do the whole health thing. We could say that it's terrible for the center. Yeah, sure. But we can't officiate this thing. You guys are jumping off sides. We don't know what forward progress is. We let a quarterback roll over to the left. It's forward progress. Literally ripped the ball out of his arm, and his knee wasn't even kind of near the ground.
And he was still going forward.
Making a football play that I hear all the time in every review.
Ban the play.
It's ridiculous with the false starts and now the forward thing, and then they did the last time they played the Giants, the 8 in a row in the red zone, and they finally got it on the 8th one. I just tired of looking at it, tired of seeing it, and the only reason I watch it is to, oh my God, it got stopped, and then take a picture of it and make fun of all my Eagle friends.
It's rare when it gets stopped, though. It rarely happens. But I see a lot of quarterbacks just, getting under the center and just going by themselves. It's working. Justin Herbert does it a lot. Do I like it? When it's 1 yard, I do love it. Love it. Josh Allen does it a lot. He does have people push him sometimes.
Josh Allen does it in shotgun.
Yeah, like a lot of quarterbacks just do go right under. Joe Flacco did it for a touchdown. Daniel Jones does
Brady
it without
made
help.
a career off of it for a while.
You don't need anybody to push your derriere into the end zone.
It's ridiculous. It's ugly. It's what's the word? It's just not consistently able to be looked at from the side and actually displayed on a, is this a penalty? Is this not a penalty? Forward progress. Where is he? And too many times do I see these guards jumping off sides when they show us the replay for him to, where is he going to be?
They're moving first.
It's ridiculous the amount of times that I see these two jumping off with Stern and the other one, Dickerson. I don't know.
They're not calling it, so why would they, play it legally?
And I love it to an extent because it is the essence of football. It's what's coming, try and stop it. It's men on men, but there is a science to this that the offense just has more leverage. They know when the ball is going to get snapped, and you're pushing to them almost like it's like you're trying to stop someone from getting in the door, right? Like you're holding the door down, but they're coming. Like they already have that momentum, and they already probably have the crack on the door. So now it's impossible. Now the door's going to get open. And when you have 11 men all pushing in the exact same spot opposed to 11 others trying to get at least somewhat hands on the guy. I saw, who was it, Minnesota, that just volunteered the guy from the practice squad to immediately lay down when the ball was snapped. He literally lined up in front of in front of the center and then laid sideways to let everyone just lay on him, to try to help everyone behind him to get under the center and push them back. Didn't work, obviously. But Kevin O'Connell, you mad man, something I would have thought of. If I'm them, I put Vita Vea and the other one. What's the other one that just got drafted? The Benjamin Watson?
I want to say they cut him.
Give me them both.
I want to say they cut him.
And I'm just, the second it's hiked, I want them both to jump.
You all jump. I think they cut that. Was it them or the Patriots? He was put on a weight restriction, and I don't think he met the weight requirement.
They cut him.
Nah. Yeah, but I think that they would be the only defensive line who could stop them
because they drafted him and Tez, and they drafted the heaviest and the smallest in NFL history.
Yeah, okay.
Tez is fun too.
Tez is very fun.
Bo's brother.
That's a great Bo jersey, by the way.
This is not a Bo Nix jersey. Even though he probably will be the best Bronco quarterback of all time. It's, excuse me.
That was crazy. That was crazy.